All right. And we are back in Hacknut. Um, I think I might have accidentally hacked around my Twitch ad timer a bit too much because it seems to just be completely broken now. Which is an issue I've had a few times. I'll see if I can maybe fix that during an ad break. But yeah, it's been a little while since we started playing Hacknut, and I'm gonna need a refresher on what we last did. I remember we started into the DLC with the Kaguya trials and did some of those missions. Right. We did the memory forensic stuff. And next up, Striker's Archives. A relatively unknown hacker, Striker, has reputedly built a very nice memory dump generator. We would like a copy. The target system is relatively well defended, but nothing you shouldn't be able to handle. I'd like this job to be as clean as possible, no unnecessary destruction or trouble if you can manage it. Grab a copy of the memory dump generator and upload it to the hub drop server. Alright. Striker cache. Let's see if I still remember all my hotkeys. Well, not hotkeys, but my commands from like a week ago. Alright. SSH. FTP sprint. I have torrent stuff. I think that was the right command, right? Yeah. Can I... Oh, that doesn't... Oh my god. Alright, I need to do that better. I gotta get my fingers warmed up. We're still relearning. I gotta do the torrent first. I gotta do the SSL stuff more quickly. And yeah, SSH1 FTP. Torrent 6881. God damn it. SSL version 443 F21. Alright, as soon as that's done, immediately start up Portac and signal scramble. And then we should be good. Yes. Perfect. Alright. And there's some public files. MDG readme. Downloads a memory dump from a target machine, but also scans the output bytes while downloading to look for junk. To detect useless dumps early and cancel the process. Alright. Dump generator. That's very good. Ooh, new X server. Very important. No idea what these are, but surely it's fine. Alright. And there we go, that should be that. Let's see what they've been talking about. Alright, they're just doing their own tasks. Someone left disconnect logs all over the place. Oh. Incoming connection. Who do you think you are? Do you know who you're messing with? Oh boy. Well. That was fun. Critical boot error. Oh god. Launching remote recovery systems. Coal train recovery system. Hey, this is cool. What happened? Kaguya's tracker started flashing up warnings all over the place about you. I've seen this sort of thing before. Hold on, looking for problems now. Looks like a VM level attack. I've dealt with one of these before. I know you could probably do this yourself, but we need you back sooner than that. I'm gonna upload you a quick guide. You're going to have to fix this from whatever base system you're running your VM on. Hold on. Okay, whenever you're ready, this will crash your VM and send you back to your desktop. Got a script waiting to launch a terminal for you there. And open up a few instructions to get you going. Good luck. I'll see you back in chat once you're fixed up. I'm going to start tracking down whoever did this. Hit the button whenever you're ready. Proceed. And it actually closed my game. And it's actually giving me... Hold on, I need to somehow, like, not dox myself in this process. Which is gonna be difficult. Let's see if I can add a screen recording. Oh, that's gonna be risky. I hope it's gonna record the right screen. God damn it. No, I'm sorry. Maybe I can do a window capture. Because it did window capture. And so it gave me this. Hold on, I'm in the wrong scene. I'm stupid. it gave me this right here. I don't know how readable that is. And there we go. I didn't realize I had to press another button for that to show up. But that's what it gave me. And I'm gonna do another window capture on my command line. Which should hopefully work out fine. Alright. There we go. Alright, so what it's saying, move through the folders to find the offending file. You're looking for VM bootloader trap DLL. Alright. Still no doxable offenses here, that's good. LS isn't in here. Alright. You'll need to release the permissions lock on it before you can delete it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever done this before. No mapping between account names and security IDs was done. Surely it's fine. Alright. That looks good. And now I'm gonna have to close these because Steam is still saying the game's running because of those windows. And now we boot up the game again. That is the wrong window. Hold on. God damn it. Why is everything going terribly? Oh my god. Oh, that was the window capture. There we go. I have to reset my resolution. Alright. We're back. About time. My god, what a start. Alright. We're back. Let's see what they've been texting. Hactics is setting off warnings all over the place. Looks like trouble. Cole, cancel your current task. I need your help with this one. Sort out what's going on and get them fixed up. Anything from me? Yeah, hold on. Okay, you're set up with the job hactics zone. See if you can see where this came from. Be careful. It was a VM level attack. I've done what I can, but at this point it's up to hactics to get it fixed. Alright. Kaguya got me digging, but it looks like it was a nicely protected proxy. Should be able to track them down through your logs though. Naturally, this is your prey first, but if you want a haul rain down, default cell, just post me an IP. Also note to my future self, keep a shell up on myself for traps if I'm caging other hackers. That might actually be a good idea. I can use the trial servers. Alright. We got some shells. And default had to leave the computer halfway through a hack for personal reasons. Break into the target, finish the job, and clean up his work. I wanna see who fucking messed with my shit. 52, 33, 218. That's myself. There it is. 64, 119. Striker Battle Station. Proxy detected. Alright. No trace on this one, that's a bit concerning. But alright. I don't even need the signal scramble, what am I doing? Themes. Damn, alright. More themes. Very important. Alright, uni, assignments, notes. Oh god, I hit my leg. Sorry if that was audible on stream. Oh my god, someone's a bit annoyed. Reading comprehension. Nothing cool in bin. There's like nothing in here. Alright. Well. That was a fun little excursion. Let's do some cleanup. Default had to leave the computer halfway through a hack. For personal reasons, break into the target, finish the job, and clean up his work. Personal issues with pull default AFK for a while mid-job. I need you to go back in there, clean up any traces of his work, and finish the job. I'm looking for the unreleased projects of Funkenstein. Home server attached. Download any that you find and upload them to the hub server. Log from default before he had to leave. It's fine, really, I'm super sorry. Don't beat yourself up over it. These are the details: IP, login, password. I've already done the work on the system and a few others before it. So all I have to do is find the encrypted files, grab them, and put them on the Dropbox. Client said there was something about unreleased music. Also, I didn't get a chance to clean up my working files, so please do that for me. Alright. It was admin Redwood, right? Yeah. Alright. And rootkit reminder, delete delete me. Ableton. Wonderwall, but every time they say Wonderwall, it gets faster. We are number Wonderwall. What the fuck am I looking at? What is... Are these just fucking meme shit? Notes. I'm just gonna delete whatever I find here. Download, I mean. Backup current tracks for release shitpost distributor. Hell yeah. Oh, I can listen to them. That would be sick. Alright, delete default stuff. Delete the logs, disconnect. Is this really what they wanted? Let's see if I'm being stupid or that really was it. Goddamn. Alright. Neopals. Old school legendary target Neopals has been given to the team as a test. Climb that mountain. So this wasn't my decision. We're nearly ready for the first of our 2 endgame jobs. A friend of mine has been doing a lot of digging for me to get us some starting points for something that I have in the works, but she's now asking for a show of confidence in the team. Apparently not everyone just accepts that the 3 of you are the goods, so we've got some proving to do, and here we are. Now, unfortunately, this network is no joke. It's a surprisingly legit litmus test of hackers' skill, so this is a team job for hackers in default. The task itself is to shuffle a few values on their mainframe's database. User Minx wants their value of Neopoints set to anything over 1 million. Stay sharp, this one's tricky. Neopals. Beautiful. Oh, I can't. The buttons don't work, that's a shame. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Proxy and 3... I see. And probably... Proxy active. Right. Oh, the proxy is gonna be the main limiter here, I think. It's just very slow. But that's fine. I wanna kill 215 when that's done. And then SSL 8080 minus S22. Alright, as soon as that's done, boot up Portac and Signal Scramble. Alright. Server config info. This server hosts the front end of the site and maintains connections to the authentication and mainframe servers to pull data down. Alright, so there's no actual data here. Probably. Yeah, it's just the front end. Oh, that was authentication, mainframe, and version control. Administrator login required. That does not look... That's not even possible. I actually need a login for this. Version control. Tricky but doable. Authentication. Impossible. Alright, so this is the only point I can access right now. This is all Trojan 8080 minus F21. Throw a port tack as soon as that's done. Oh, I'm getting messages. And signal scramble. Alright. Browse records. There's like actual Git commits here. That's pretty cool. Reverted minor updates because it broke everything. Classic. Minor updates. Oh wait, are these? Re-upload from old corrupt VC system. Alright. Let's see what we have in here. Gotcha. Nothing in here. Unless I'm missing something. Neopals version control. Is there anything else in here? No. Added glorious new dev setup guide. Added fixed setup guide. Hold on. Is there something interesting in here? Welcome to the Neopals active development team. Welcome to hell. 10 million year old website was going to have a clean, maintainable codebase. Oh god, this is way too real. Here's your setup guide. Find a loaded revolver, track down everyone responsible for this mess. Question marks. It's still broken as fuck. This is just actually real. Alright. Talk to one of the existing devs about their various obfuscation handling methods. It was decided to keep all corporate code obfuscated on the cloud a while back, which proved to be the single dumbest decision ever, but here we are. Security, right? Oh god. I'm very glad I don't work here. Oh boy. Do they want me to actually deobfuscate this? Or... I should probably check the messages that are coming in. You and me for this one, Hectic strikes you for it. Your drop looks way more fun than mine. Yeah, good luck on your mysterious secret business, too, Cole. Every time I tap complete from my FTP breaker, it completes to my old one, so frustrating. Some new information for once you're entered the mainframe. It looks like their database is a little less fancy than I thought. They store all user records in a one per file structure, which makes your life a lot easier. Alright, that's cool, but I don't actually have any Oh, I can... Wait. These are all from localhost, but I can probably check into these other... Hold on. Notes. I'm gonna note down some IP addresses. 54, 192, 234, 65. Then I want this one. 104, 95, 129, 117. And then the last one, 98, 129, 229, 204. Alright, and then we just check these and see what happens. 54, 192, 234, 65. Oh look, it's me. Ash Alien Gear. That's sick. What do you have? FTP Sprint 21, SSH Crack 22. That should be easy enough. And a simple port hack, even without a trace. Let's see what we have. Important. Alright, this is just a random chat log. Photoshop files. Nothing interesting in here. Alright. Next one. 194, 95, 129, 117. Could not find a computer. Did I mistype? 95, 129, 117. Alright, let's try the third one. Maybe with a correctly placed space. 98, 129, 229, 204. Alright, what do you have? FTP Sprint and Torrent. Alright. I'm gonna have to go back and check if I actually mistyped that IP address. I swear I didn't. Events to do. Spooky Ghosts, Fairies V2, Musical Town, Dark Souls tie-in. That actually sounds pretty sick. Trello. Alright, and you do... EOS. Do you have EOS devices here? Hell yes you do. Alright. My god, so many files in here. Probably the phone's gonna be Alpine is the password I remembered. Alright. EOS notes. Work logins, there we are. Oh my god. Authors MLK3FS die 321. And version control we don't even need because I already hacked that one. Authentication admin MLK3FS die 321. Hell yes. Alright. So we're in the authentication server. Encrypted verification cluster. Ash read this? I mean, it can't... If they're directly addressing me like that... Damn it, Ash, I know you're just messing with me at this point. Regardless of how secure this thing is, authentication server doesn't mean the server. You write authentication details for everything you down on. Files deleted. Don't make me report this to Tiff. Do not restart this machine. The API uses the server for logins. Do not restart or mess with its settings without asking first, or ever really for any reason. Alright. Am I... View logs? Right, that's just my logs. And scan. Got me the Neopals homepage. And the mainframe. Do you have any EOS devices? Perchance? No, you don't. Damn. This is still just for when I'm into the mainframe. What do the mission guidelines say? Find the user Minx. Right. I'm missing something, aren't I? No reboot? Can I just like... Maybe I should have made a backup of that first. Administrator login. Shame, I thought that would like break authentication. Right, that doesn't help me at all. Wait. Deleted file. Can't I, like, memdump generator? Can I memory dump this? Download complete. Neopals. Okay, I have to delete some of these. Remove notes, remove secure mail list, remove Kenobi, remove work in progress, SSL Trojan, name of God, remove info. There we go. Mem forensics. Neopals authentication. Process files in memory. Mainframe auth. And there it is. N8U5V432KJ. Is there anything else on here that's even just funny? Aw. That's cute. Recent commands run. Alright. Cool. That's the mainframe password, N8U5B432KJ. Perfect. Browse records. This is probably much easier if I just minx alright. Banked points. Replace minx. 347 999 and there we go. That should be all, right? Or did I miss something? Insufficient privileges, did I not? Where's the fucking mainframe? There it is. There's nothing interesting in here, right? Yeah. Banked points. Oh, Neo points. It's a separate thing. Let's just set both to whatever. 4953. Alright. That should be done then. Oh damn, nice tactics. I was messing about on the auth server for too long. Same, honestly. Cole, how's your thing going? Still super secret? Yep, almost done though. Triple checking for logs and such this time. Not really the sort of thing where I can afford to make mistakes. Let us know if you need a hand. Kind of feeling in the dark here. Will do. Alright, I'm having a hard time now keeping my eye on the Twitch ad timer because it's like all the way over here on my left screen. And I can't just look at my stream anymore because it's broken for some reason. Alright. Hack a coffee shop to steal draft legislation from frequent visitors' computer who are not politically affiliated. Of course, there's a significant bounty on the information. A security researcher is presenting a talk on I'm gonna announce what? I'm gonna annoy people no matter whether I pronounce this SQL or SQL, so I'm just gonna say both. Database vulnerabilities. Sharing of this information would have an adverse effect on current efforts, slow it down. A member of the mechanical keyboards community wants to be removed from a sales blacklist. Which one are we doing? I'm feeling the keyboard life. Apparently added to the blacklist for completely unreasonable comments made in his respective community. User chuckling I should not say that out loud. Wants to be removed from a blacklist on a particular keyboard component designer's server. This is probably quite extensive from his own ban being given out so lightly, and he suggests we remove only his name from the list to keep the community clean. In exchange for this, I've made a deal securing a lead on a hard-to-track down project for us. Alright, let's see what we have. Proxy, of course. Solid trace. Hey, Simone. And welcome to the stream. And there we go. You nom nom, that's good. The signal scramble. So I don't actually get caught here. Let's see. Keeps projects records. Purchase blacklist. And so about that list being quite extensive. This guy's the only person on this blacklist, but layout work in progress. Keyboard layout editor. Is this a real thing? I have to check out keyboardlayouteditor.com. It is actually a thing. Actually a website. Well, if someone feels inclined to type all of this into their web browser, feel free to let me know what it says. I don't have the patience for that right now. But we did the job. Oh, music changed. Excellent work all. Everyone's marked their tasks as complete, so let's move on. This next network is a big one. You're all in this one together. Be thorough, be patient, look carefully, and take notes. Remember, you're here because you're the best. Good luck, everyone. Let's see, take flight. Gain access to the bookings mainframe of an international airline. To get straight to the point, for some future safeguarding projects, I need access to the bookings mainframe of the international airline Pacific Air. I've been looking into this already and have some solid leads. We already know the IP address of the bookings mainframe itself. Unfortunately, getting in isn't going to be that simple. It's protected by not only exceptional security, but also a dedicated whitelist server. It'll deny any connections outright from all external sources, including us. We'll need to use an alternative entry point into the network provided to find a way around this and a way in. The network is run by the Silent Cybersecurity Group, so expect a challenge and cover your tracks at all points. Once you find a way in, include the administrator password of the bookings mainframe in your mission completion details. Alright. LAX Pacific Server and Pacific Air Bookings mainframe. Yeah, this just doesn't let anything in. What are the guys talking? DM's call as regards tracking Nissan Mark III. Oh, and before I forget, I've added a new program I picked up for you all on the drop server. That does seem interesting. What was added? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Is there a different drop server? Probably. Am I... what? Oh, it's in here. Oh my god. Netmap organizer. Oh, that sounds so necessary. Grid. scan sequence grid. Oh, that is actually beautiful. That is so nice. All right. Let's see what we have here. Proxy, SSH, FTP, SSL. That should be doable. Oh, that's a fast trace though. Oh my god. I forgot the fucking port number. Come on, we can do this. Signal scramble. Oh, this is gonna be fucking barely. Portac, close yourself, stupid. Dumb. 12 seconds to spare. Settings default, settings custom. And for security purposes, we recommend immediately changing the default settings. To insert the proprietary authentication key into an available USB port. Alright. For security purposes. Well, let's just remove. What does this say? Put your custom settings here. Alright. Oh, I don't have memory for a memdump generator. Empty scan detected, alright. Pacific Air Network Hub. That seems interesting. I'm gonna need some more shells. Shell. 4 ports needed. All right. That went pretty well, I would say. Got a useful order of things. Oh my god, so many. Pacific Air Mail, bookings mainframe, whitelist authenticator. Oh, that sounds interesting. Contractors. This is a production server. Stop cluttering the file system with memos. To admin. You mad, bro? Griffin had his privileges revoked. Public memo for Griffin. My god. Share. Bonzi Buddy, the Tingler. What the fuck are these? Fucking Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see what we have. Everyone else is running into brick wall with this whitelist server. I've got an idea. If you can bring it down for a minute or two, I'll take care of it. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done, we're good to go. Oh yeah, the whitelist server is down. You should be able to connect to the bookings mainframe now. Damn. I want to see what he did. And kill 220 once that's done. This isn't that much of a wall to run into. Alright, view logs. Oh, it just fucking crashed the server. Alright. Connection auto deny. Denial templates. Oh, is that my ping there? It's not. Alright, well, it's Twitch ad time. I'm gonna take a short break, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Maybe I'll get around to fixing... Probably not, actually. We'll see. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. 1 second, there we go. Alright, we're back. I have no idea what happened, but the Twitch ad timer is working again. So that's pretty neat. Hey Simone, welcome back. Alright. So. Bookings mainframe. Very cool. Let's see what we're dealing with here. 6 ports needed for crack and 5 are available, so we're not getting in at all. Mail server. That seems pretty terrible. Pacific Air Network Hub. I've already been here, right? And Mendump was empty, yeah. What was the server again? 3 ports required, we can do that. I just hit my microphone, I'm very sorry. That was a fast trades. Alright, as soon as that's done, hit up port hack and signal scramble. There you go. And what do we have here? Right, this is... Wait, I've been here. Right. This is the custom default setting stuff. Alright, that's kinda wacky. Administrator login required. Reset access password. Emergency access password reset. This will reset the administrator password and email the active administrator of the system with the new authentication details. Ooh. New info. Yasu Arai at pacificair.com. Alright. And now the mail server gets interesting. But I don't think I can actually, like, get anywhere with that. Pacific Air Mail Network Hub. What was this again? There's so many. Alrighty. Yasu Arai at pacificair.com. Have there been any messages? No. Administrator password with the bookings mainframe. Right, that's what we're looking for. Also, this server keeps, like, disconnecting me, which is a bit concerning. I feel like I forgot something. Let's see. I may actually be just a bit stupid. And we're about to find out if that's true. Alright, come on, close. And that's good enough. I'm not gonna close my... OS config. And settings custom. What is this server? Oh, I should probably be scanning here, shouldn't I? Whitelist authenticator. Oh my god, that's a lot of new systems. Alright, that's what I was missing. A bunch of... Yasura. Oh, I accidentally got the right machine for open. This is an ebook. Do you also have Alpine? No. That would have been too easy. Of course. It is such a good game indeed. 3. FTP sprint. Alright. I'm a bit concerned that this random guy's laptop just has a trace on it. But I guess... I'm not sure if this is like part of the Silence Cybersecurity Employee IRC. Oh, that sounds interesting. Notes for keeping the idiots down. Don't let them have any admin privileges. Don't let them send email outside the org unless specifically authorized. Don't let them bring in outside devices. Don't let them complain. Redirect their complaints to DevNull. And watch as everything goes to shit. Go fuck yourself. That is insane. Alright. IRC address. Yeah, that's probably the one I got, right? Yeah. Neat. Nothing else that seems relevant. IRC seems very interesting. Alright, I'm not getting in there by hacking. Faith Morello, Mark Robertson. Let's see what these guys are up to. Oh, not even the trace. Played some custom scenarios that have some really funny IRC chat logs you can find. I can imagine, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I've very rarely interacted with like the custom scenarios in this game. I know they exist. And I know there's people very much like into them. But, oh, login details, perfect. Faithless cats are best pet. Don't tell me that works. Faithless cats are best pet. And we're in. Media saying video games make people violent, but hundreds of years ago we were burning people alive because we thought they were witches. My money is on humans just being a bunch of assholes. My god. Cannot believe that they asked so seriously. Yes, Roy. Pacific Air IT admin just openly broadcasting his email password. $11.85 Jack. I really want that to work. Can I log in here? With the 7? The same password. Wait, am I dumb? Thank God I remembered that password stuff. I should have written that down. Can you log into my laptop and do it for me? So that is the laptop password, right? That's not gonna be as... But it says email password. Let's just try the email password. 1185 Jack. Login. Yasu Arai at pacificair.com. 1185 Jack. Nope. Is there something I missed in here? IRC, home, Pacific Port Crusher. That does sound... Oh, I don't have privileges. God damn it. But it does exist. That's what we know now. Runtime is empty. And we do a memory dump. Admin access is required. Right. Scan. Admin access. Oh, I got him to... My god, I should read these logs before I try shit. I got him to change it straight away, it's fine. His email password is different too, still. God damn it. This text is confusing me. He's talking about broadcasting his email password. Then it says, can you log into my laptop? Password is. And then it says, got him to change it straight away. His email password is different too. I'm so confused by that. If you have any explanation, I would be very happy for that, because I'm not really making much sense of this right now. I'm just openly broadcasting his email password openly. I mean, I guess so. I guess we can check out whatever this last system is. Right, but we're trying to get into emails in the first place right now. That's what we're working on. To-do list, watch list, name generator. Nothing in here. Yeah, no. $11.85 Jack. That's gotta have some relevance. They wouldn't just put that there, right? Oh, there's another thing I didn't get into. Ken Burnaby. Maybe there's something in here. Let's see. Nothing on the scan. There's a new device. ePad backup, mail. There's a password, kburnaby@pacificair.com. None of your business. Very nice. Notes, nothing here. Lockbin says nothing else. Admin, Alpine. Let's see what we have here. System update note. Alright, nothing here. I guess that is why she was in touch with support. That makes sense. Alright, we have one. Excuse me? Hey Burnaby at pacificair.com. None of your business. Did I mistype it? Is it just K Burnaby? I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my god. Of course it is. Phishing email. I mean, whenever I log into like any email service, I always gotta type in the email address. And that's why I was defaulting to that. Lunch. Well, yeah, it's also the game be not IRL, I guess. I asked someone to do something on my laptop and one of them just flipped out, got me to change password immediately and everything. I just added a 1 at the end of it, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. Oh my god. There it is. My god. I fucking love security in these. Ryo-san. That is a lot of text. Oh, there's EOS stuff here. Probably. I like that they add little things like these to nudge you in the right direction. That is very cool. Admin Alpine. Oopsie. Did not mean to do that. Alright, that's the laptop we just came from. Fart1. .save. What the fuck? Anime girls unlocked, normal grandparents violated, holy artifacts shown off in mirror, Kanye West tweets rescued, huge urns beaten, DLC objects brought to justice. The fuck is this? I don't even want to know. I'm gonna close this. Bridget wants to go out on Friday. Cool to do. Mail. There it is. 9922. Great. Yes, alright, 9922. Alright. Mainframe password reset. RH0C8. Admin. RH0C8. Hell yes. Sorry, I should probably read the rest of these. Please keep the contents of your email strictly business related. Jesus. No. Alright. Well, we got this and we got into the mainframe. I forgot what the fucking password was. 922 RH0C8, because I need to add that to here. RH0C8. Very nice. My authenticator script to prove it though. There are a few time-sensitive things to get done here. Call the information you need has come in and looks good. One last strike and you're in to do it. You're on for that. Roger that. Also, the account looks good too. Hactics, nice work. You got to the Pacific server first, so I'm gonna have you following that up. You're installing our backup plan. Default, you're with me sorting out some connection protocols. Should be your specialty. Good luck, everyone. Alright, install backdoor on a secure Pacific Airlink server. Your task is to secure as a backup plan just in case my suspicions about Cole's job comes to fruition. If all goes well, we won't even need it. I've secured a piece of software that should allow us to hijack Pacific Air's broadcast hardware. Their hardware is run by a computer they all call Skylink server. If you install this backdoor onto that server in the sys folder, I can take care of the rest. I've uploaded the backdoor you need to install in the home folder on the drop server. It's named sysinfo.bat. Download that, find a way into the Skylink, and upload it to the sys folder, and I'll take care of the rest. No need to activate it. Remember to be careful with your tracks, this isn't the time to get sloppy. Alright. Routing hub and Skylink. Interesting. I can delete these for now. Home rights. sysinfo.bat. Skylink connection denied. Very cool. What are people typing? Nothing important. Alright. Routing hub. What's in the routing hub? That seems like... Can I... No, I can't even get this. At least not without the Pacific thing. Wait, does someone here... No, what am I... Where did I see that thing? Was it in here? File system bin. There it is, yeah. Oh. Nothing new in here, no. Whitelist authenticator. Is the whitelist authenticator back online? It's not. Just for good measure. I'm gonna add my own IP in there and see if that does anything. 218, 52, 33, 218. Nope. Non-admin account detected. Am I missing something? Mission guidelines. I can't download it. I don't have admin privileges in here. And this is not hackable. So unless someone randomly has the Pacific Port Crusher just chilling in their system. I'm just gonna not say anything anymore. I don't know why someone just randomly had that chillin' around, but I'll take it. SSH 340, SSL Trojan 443, S340. And then kill 92 when Torrent's done. And there we go. And wind up the signal scrambler. Alright. That was closer than I would like it to be, but we're good. There's another whitelist authenticator. Reminder, no files are to be saved on this server, including all files from the internet, personal data, pictures, or any files created on this machine. Alright, cool. So I think this was just supposed to give me a link to here. Whitelist server active for remote nodes. Alright. Well, that doesn't really help me. Do we have a login for this, or there's some like EOS stuff in here, right? No, that would have surprised me. Oh yeah, the spin down for Torrent is kinda funny. CLI only run? Is that even possible? Don't you have to like click a few buttons? Is there a mem dump in here that's relevant? Apparently so. Alright, oopsie. God damn it, no, stop. Mem forensics, Pacific. Let's see. Files in memory, because it did mention those. Active whitelist password. CKY X258. Do not save this document. Very cool. Do you have any funny images? No images. What is that? 208, 91, 196, 94. Oh, that's the Skylink. Alright. But we should be able to log in here now. Admin. CKYX 258. Very nice. Scan just shows the Skylink. I don't know. I wish I could give it more. That would be really funny if your real life RAM size actually affected how much RAM you had in the game. Not very fun from a gameplay perspective, but like it would be a funny little quirk. Authenticator DLL. Whitelist add. List add manual. Oh, wait, there's an append feature? Is there an append? I've never known this. Append list txt. 218, 52, 33, 218. And there we go. Let's see. 5 ports required, all I can crack. Let's go. I mean, you just wouldn't need RAM anymore at that point. 21, then SSL Trojan. Warfare 3 minus S340. Torrent. And I'm gonna need... Oh, I need the... Fuck. Alright. We got this. I'm killing Portac as soon as it's done. Thank God. Alright. And we're supposed to... upload a bunch of stuff into sys. Upload. Upload. Sysinfo.dat. There we go. That should be it. README. Custom designs. Standardized documentation available. Don't touch anything. Dev. And this is probably just the... Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. That should be done. Hell yes. Announcements. Cole Hackley's default your attention please, this is important. Thank you all. This next job is going to take a bit of explaining. For some time now I've been working with Cole to sabotage some chemical weapons research that I was informed of before assembling this team. Hacklings and default your supporting jobs here have been very useful in getting us this far. Recently, Cole tracked down and removed what we believe to be the last digital copy, but there's a complication. There exists a hard copy of the data in offline transit right now. The last copy. It's on a plane and its reports on another. Specifically these planes. The Skylink backdoor you install lets us open SSH ports on these aircraft. Planes are controlled by a core file, 747 Flight Ops DLL. If the firmware on the planes is related without that file, the cockpit controls will stop responding. The data on that aircraft is too dangerous to ignore. I want you to crash Pacific Air Flight PA 0022. God damn. Cole, just hear me out. This is our last chance to get rid of this for good. You know as well as anyone the danger that data represents. It's being weaponized. If we let this chance slip away, we are responsible for the damage it causes. Oh shit. Altitude's going down. Okay. I fucking remember playing this back when it first released and it was so fucking good. And it still holds up, I'm really happy that it does. We're below minimum cruising altitude. Flight systems. SCP-747. Alright, we got it. I'll hot patch it into this one. God damn it. Okay, we're cutting it a bit close, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. We're coming close to unsafe altitude. Seven for 7. Alright. And now, fucking reload firmer. Come on. Is it stabilizing? I think it's stabilizing. Oh my god, I was fucking scared. I was actually scared. That was way too close. Great work. We still need to make sure they don't attack again. Wiping their penances photos should do. I'll take care of default and you get Kaguya. Goddamn. Not even a trace? Yeah, I'm intending on looking through Kaguya's file system. 6881. Let's see what we have here. Kaguya trial. Trial sources. That makes sense. Labyrinths to do. Delete Skylink backdoor and recheck whitelist entries for trackers. Reconfirm deletions complete. Punish CEO. Shell servers for monitoring. Wipe Labyrinth's team servers. Wipe Kaguya persona. Nortron KTH backdoor project. My voice is disappearing. I'm very sorry. Give me a second. Alright. Let's see if I can... My voice is not better. Investigations into their belt systems. I'm just gonna skim over this. My voice is not good for reading right now. Phase 1. Damn. TRNT. Also, is there nothing in the mem dump? That would have been funny. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Wiping Binance's folders, right. Do you have any EOS devices? That would be funny. Is it on the trial server? Thing you were thinking of? I'm not sure what you were thinking of. Torrent stream injector is here. Nothing's in here. I'm not sure what you're thinking of. Listing a series of possible people to bring on board for the Labyrinths project. doesn't look like it. Not here, at least. Safe. And we can breathe again. I can't believe they did that. A plane, an occupied plane. Anyway, we need to lie low on this for a while. Best not to be in contact for a bit. And thank you for your help. You made a real difference with this. I'll take care of the cleanup for all this. You were connected to that plane, so you should stay out of those servers for a while. I'll make sure there's no trace. And I found this in the service setup config. Looks like it'll reset your UI and move Kaguya's trackers. It's been a pleasure working with you, Hactics. Good luck, take care. Maybe this is what you're thinking of. It seems a bit hidden away. Home. Themes. I gotta have the themes. Credits data. Oh, these are just the game credits. That's really funny. And yeah, this is the file you were working with. And with this, it's canon, apparently. That bit is Australian. That's pretty funny. Country unknown. Hell yeah, and that hidden. Alright. Unknown zero-day tech. Tune swap? Hold on. Oh my god. I can change my music. This is insane. Alright, let's get this over with. Disable agent monitoring. I already have the other program. I have the netmap organizer. That's why my map is the way it is. Hell yeah. That was Hacknet Labyrinths, the DLC. I had a very good time playing this. And I'm very glad that I decided to revisit it, because I initially played this when I was like, fuck, I don't know, like 13, 14, somewhere in my teens at least. And I was way too stupid to understand a lot of what I was doing. So I had to look up a lot of stuff, and the many years of break and now replaying it really helped a lot with like rekindling that Hacknet experience. It was good. And the plane crash sequence, I remembered that one specifically because it was so good the first time, and it still holds up even if you know what's gonna happen. And I was genuinely concerned that I didn't get it in time because it didn't like immediately balance out with the altitude. It just slowly started going down slower, which like makes sense physically. It's just so good. Alright. Yeah, of course, but like, that's not what you think about when you're rushing to upload a file and press a button and do shit. Alright. Everything alright. Nactus, you haven't signed back into Entropy since taking the Kaguya Trials mission. Is everything okay? Of course I expected that to be something of another faction, but you've been gone for some time now. If you're just taking a break from Entropy, know that you're welcome back anytime. Aww. You're so nice. Entropy, it's good to be back. We still have the rest of the game to do. And I should probably clean up my file system a bit, because I'm not going to be needing a lot of this anymore. Sysinfo 747. I'll probably delete the mem dumps, but they don't hurt anybody. Beautiful. I still don't know what TRNT means. Oh, that's the torrent stream injector, isn't it? It's just renamed to be shorter. TRNT one. Is there something with a... Hold on, what's the Gmail server? I still don't have any web stuff. Can I just like get a server that has torrent stuff? TRNT. I can't do this on already open ones, can I? Yes, I can. Alright, this is just a torrent injector. I can delete that. Bin. Remove TRNT. Alright. Twitch ad break is coming up again. I'm gonna take a short break, 3 to 5 minutes, and see, I've just muscle memoried the TOR tab to autocomplete. That changing my muscle memory to TRNT is just gonna take longer. I just do TOR and then whatever, and it's fine. But yeah, and take a short break. I'm gonna play some Twitch ads and then we'll come back to some Entropy contracts now that we've completed the Kaguya trials. Alright, I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright. And we're back. And it's time to go back to some... Actually, I should see if... Oh god. And this is gonna be... Why is scatter even an option? Who would want this? Oh well. Let's see. Entropy. XC project. A bit of a strange request. Someone exceptionally well-funded asked for some help in investigating a coworker's tablet to see if it's being used for personal matters at work. A cursory poke around their system made it look like they were obsessed with aliens. Might be a really dedicated role-playing group or a group of conspiracy theorists. Alright. The CX project has need of your assistance. While strictly quite an internal matter, it's something I'd personally like investigated, as I've held suspicions on it for some time. I believe one of the more prominent research leads in our science team here may be being less productive than she should be. I'd like an outside operative to investigate her talent and see if anything's out of place or not work related. Our servers use a centralized data store system that mirrors files by an ID code. I'd like you to investigate the system and reply with the code to any file you think might be worth investigating. And files that we're after should have their ID marked at the top like this. XC project ID blah blah blah. Attached is a direct link to the tablet in question. Alright. Is this another... Did I mistype it, or... I did not mistype it, it's actually changed. That makes sense. Alright, let's see what we have. Proxy. Man, these are gonna be super easy compared to the Kaguya trail ones we just did. So I'm getting a notification on my phone. Alright. Didn't matter. All good. Again. EOS. X. Personal. Penetrator Mark 1 spec. Codename Gaping Dragon in a file called Penetrator Mark 1? Are you fucking kidding me? Capable of extending and retracting an extremely durable alloy rod up to 2 feet at a rate of 200 oscillations per second for virtually unlimited duration without the need for additional power sources. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just not gonna comment on this anymore. We're just gonna reply with I think that was the idea, right? Yeah. It looks like the interrogation tooling project is coming along nicely. A little bit more extensive than I would have expected, but you don't question the doctor on these things. Great. Current ranking is 1 of 100. Hell yeah. Aggression must be punished. You've proved yourself very capable in a very small amount of time. I'm impressed. There's something that's been bothering me for a while that I'd like you to help with. A relatively new but apparently talented hacker by the handle Nix has been a bit over-aggressive. He claims to have recently stolen a great deal of internal data from Microsoft Incorporated. Entropy is actively trying to improve the view of the hacker community in the eyes of the public. Just because our methods can be illegitimate does not mean our intentions are to harm. Nix is doing a lot to damage this effort. I'd like you to delete what he stole. The IP he used to access our service is attached. The archive should be in that node somewhere. A recently acquired program has been added to the asset server to aid you in this task. Alright. kind of wanna get the... Oh, I have to complete the current one. Never mind. Proxy node. Let's see what this is. There's a trace. Oh my god. And there we go. Oh, am I supposed to have the... I don't even have the shit for this. Hold on. Did I just read through something? Right, asset server. I completely missed the asset server. There it is. No, that's... What? There. God damn it. There we go. Then... SMTP... Overflow. There we go. That makes this a lot easier. And by a lot easier, I mean possible at all. SMTP. Alright. I really like the visuals on these. Even if I have no idea what the... I mean, it's probably just meant to be, like, hacker themed without any, like, real logs. Connection routed. So this is 173. God damn it. Well, what's relevant is probably... Can I add notes? Yes, I can. 173, 194, 35, 172. And 173, 188, 235, 2. Alright, then we disconnect. Let's see what these are. 188, 235, 2. Could not find computer. Great. So this is the relevant one. Which makes sense, because it's the source of the connection. I just wanted to see if you could also see, like, where it's connected to. Proxy detected. Oh god, this is a slow one. But the trace isn't as fast either, so it's fine. There we go. SSH crack. Done. And then I can wind up signal scramble and I'll be fine. You don't have any EOS, right? Oh, I don't have memory for EOS. Surely this will be fine. No EOS. Alright. Web server worm. Very nice. I'm gonna delete all of these. Microsoft internal RAID archive. That's my X services. Wait. Yeah, I know, I downloaded the archive just to make sure. to get. A few plugins to get when I have time. Contract. Delete his mission letter. Formally accepted to enroll at the Royal Military Intelligence Commission. Damn. Fuck you. Delete admission letter. Delete pirate cart. Oopsie. What's contract? Alright, this. Alright. Wait, mission incomplete? Am I stupid? Delete what he stole. Am I dumb? Isn't there supposed to be a thing happening where I get hacked? Oh god, where is... I wiped his X server. I did. But I also wiped the... I wiped the file I was supposed to wipe. Did I soft lock myself? That can't happen, right? I have ruined his computer. It just says delete what he stole. Does it keep track of that? No, that's not it either. Did I just break the game? What if I just remove everything in here? Data 38, I don't know what that is. Delete that. I deleted bin. I'm gonna clear out a sys file folder, cause might as well. Delete all the logs. Disconnect. Wipe home entirely. Even... What? I can't delete folders. These are just IRC logs. Alright, everything is empty. I'm gonna clean the logs as well. Oh god, I hit my microphone, I'm sorry. I'm feeling very stupid right now. Is there something on the... There wouldn't be anything on here, right? I want to try out the web server worm. It's smaller than SMTP, uses less RAM. That's pretty convenient. Did I scan his node? I'm sure I did, right? Oh my god. That's the reason. Okay, I get it, fair enough. Stop messing with my shit. It's sloppy leaving those logs in your box, but seriously, it kinda looked like you had no idea what you were doing. Hey, this could all be for the best. It's not every day you run into someone on the internet that's not a complete idiot, you know? Got a little test for you, should be pretty fun. There's this security company that's basically a fucking joke. Nortron, know them. Oh, there we go. Isn't that supposed to do shit? God damn it. I was so close to killing the fork bomb. Unable to load system file. Defaulting to terminal mode. Alright. Reticulating splines. It's my favorite line. Locate and restore valid X-Service file. Isn't MV? Yeah. Excuse me? Do I need to type this in quotation marks? File not found. Is it? What the fuck is happening? Okay, yeah, I got... Why did I... Where am I? It just connected me to some random system. I didn't type connect. Connected to Hactic's PC. It connected me to myself? What the fuck is going on? Alright. That was fucking weird. Well, it's a good thing I feel like something went wrong in that sequence. My X server file shouldn't have been on there when I was first loading into that guy. I feel like I sequence broke stuff a bit. Oh, this is just the default one. That's not even my actual one. Theme changer. Let's see what these are. Oh shit, that's actually... Oh god. Float void. Very thick, deep. That is very nice. Deep it is. Alright. But yeah, I think I messed up some of the ordering because I got this email and then I still got hacked. Yeah, I know. Deep is just cool. P.S. You probably have no idea what real security is still, so I gave you a link to Baby's first hacking guide too. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep this for now. Oh yeah, there's... I got these in the wrong order. First, I get him to say, okay, I get it, fair enough, stop messing with my shit, and then he sends me this. I sequence broke some stuff, but that's alright. Can I just do some more of these? No, it wants me to complete existing contracts. Alright. Let's see what Nortron is about then. Is that really your whole website? That's a bit sad. Firewall. Oh, firewall is probably why I got the link to the education archives. Analyze, and then solve, right? Thing is, I haven't actually done that before in this playthrough, and I completely forgot about its existence. So... that was kind of fun. Oh, it's just gonna be Nortron, isn't it? Of course it is. There we go. And so you can kind of see like the N here, the O here, the T. I just kind of guessed that that's gonna end up spelling out Nortron. To be fair, these are pretty basic. I'm not even web index HTML. Says spin. And he wants me to just later the word dicks all over it. I mean, fair enough. Replace index Nortron dicks. Beautiful. Dicks Security Services. Incredible. A real work of art. How about a real challenge? The Nortron mainframe. A pretty beefy firewall going on. A huge hassle to take that down conventionally. You manage it, I might have something for you. Nortron Internal Services. Let's see what you guys have. Firewall. Oops. This is like absolutely no different. One CUYAI7. And there we go. This is impressive. I mean, I guess since I've played the DLC, I'm kind of further ahead in the game than intended. Oh right, this is the internal services. The mainframe's still up ahead. Staff folders. Harassment evidence. My name is not Tony, why won't he stop? Thomas Stark is a perfectly fine name. Poor Tony. SecuDoc. Reminder. Booty King 420 for J. Abrams. J. Abrams. Booty King 420, crazy. Good work, login. Rootkit analysis. To do right report. Wikipedia on antivirus. Alright, cool. So these are security experts working for a security company. That's sad. Bunch of IRC logs and just... Yeah, alright. Nortron mail server. J. Abrams. Booty King 420. Crazy. I'm still waiting on that rootkit analysis report. Best graffiti. Alright, cool. Cool. There is now a large sign hanging above your desk that you have surely noticed, reminding you of the firewall policy heard Nortron. We take security very seriously. Security? They can't even spell security correctly. And requiring you to log in to bypass the firewall before accessing the internet is a vital part of keeping the company safe. As before, the firewall bypass password for all internal services 123456789 ABC. My god. This is a shit show. There it is. That was impressive. Alright, do I have any... I guess I can just use these. The Kaguya trial servers for shells. Alright, proxy. They actually have a trace, that's incredible. And 4 ports required to crack. SMTP25. If I close these shells, are they fine? Yes, they are. It didn't even save me anything. FTP Sprint 21. And then we're good to port hack. And signal scramble. Alright, very cool. Is there anything cool on here? There is not. There is absolutely nothing on here. AFK Tornado. Heroes are like internet domain names. The ones I like are already taken. Well, you can still get one from a strange country. My god. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm going. An important link. You know what, I misjudged you. I'm going straight ahead and apologize. That was nice. So you've proved yourself pretty decently now, and I spoke to some others and you're in. Your IP's been whitelisted, so don't go changing it for now. So you should be clear to come on through. Welcome. /L message board. Hell yeah. What is this? 103. Is that like the 103, 31, 7, 34? Is that the Kaguya? No, that is different. Shrine of the Polar Star. Oh boy, we got a whole new messaging board on here. What's with the Ouroboros on the homepage? I just beat the Trial of Patience. Seems my reward is just a number. Trial of Focus looks intense. Alright. These are pretty neat. The last post. Last post where? Oh, this one. The fucking green text. That is beautiful. This is actually just fucking 4chan. Damn. Web browser doesn't use RAM. Well, shit, he's got you there. I found the clock app. Everybody knows the clock is a myth. Close CD tray. I just closed. Right, wasn't that actually a thing if you do that in your own PC? That it actually, I mean, I don't have a CD tray on my physical computer, so that probably explains why nothing's happening. But I think there was a thing that it actually like opened up your CD tray on your actual PC when you did that. That was really funny. Man, it really speaks for the age of this game. That was a feature that people actually like noticed and talked about. Where's my fucking... Am I stupid? There it is, entropy contract database. Let's see. Oh, I still don't have the... What the fuck? I guess I'm forced to do these now. Alright, let's see. Open ports required for crack 0. Oh, this is probably... Talisman dot... What the fuck? Log bin sys. There they are. Trial of Focus 103, 31, 7. 38. I don't know why I said Trial of Focus and then I typed in the IP for Trial of Patience. Don't question my shit. 741. 103, 31, 81. 103, 31, 7. 211. Alright. Let's see. Trial of Patience. Oh, this is just gonna... Great. Let's get a fuck ton of shells for this. Because I'm expecting this to be extremely slow. My god. Well, so what you guys up to? I don't even know if there's anyone left watching this stream, but here we are. Can I... Trial of Patience indeed. If I close this, does that slow it down? I really want to be able to tune swap. And there we go. I need good music. It actually closes the shells. I am going to cry. I mean, I should have expected that, but... God damn it, alright. I closed the shells and that actually stopped everything from happening. I didn't expect that. Oh, it keeps the progress. Thank God. And there we go. Alright, close a bunch of these. SSH crack 22. I'm just glad that the music stays. That's really cool. I should probably also keep my notes open. No, don't. Reward of Patience. 103. Patience 103. Connect 103, 31, 741. Trial of Haste. Let's get some proxies back in. Let's see what we're dealing with here. It's the wrong fucking port number. That is a fast trace. But it'll be fine. We got this. And there we go. And there's a cool viewer purchase bot that showed up in my Twitch chat. Reward of Haste. Haste 33. DC. Connect 103 31 81. Trial of Diligence. Firewall. That's... Solve snake. Alright. Easy enough. Oh, I didn't even need that many ports. I thought I needed 3. Is there... What? Trial of diligence. Am I stupid? Oh, there's another one. I thought that was the same one. Oh. So that's the gimmick here. Bang. Hold on, I can just... Now the name makes a lot more sense with diligence and such as well. At least we have cool music in the background. Reward of diligence. Diligence 8. And then 103, 31, 7 to 11. Trial of focus. My god. Trial of focus. Oh, I should start these. Malice. All right. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. Signal scramble. The Trial of Haste was closer to the trace finishing than this one. Reward of focus. Focus 162. Alright. And going by the pattern, this should be an IP address. Connect 103, 33, 8, 162. God, I'm so smart. And this doesn't have a trace again. So I'm guessing this is actually like the finale of this trial. Gifts. SQL buffer overflow. SCP. That is really nice. And the white theme. What does that look like? That is rather white, indeed. I do like the node map being down here, actually. That's kind of neat. But the white's making me bleed from my eyes. I'm very sorry. I'm going back to deep. Oh, Fuda, you'll be watched in time. You will join us. Claim your gifts. Hell yeah. Alright. Can I I can't reply. I can reply to this? Mission incomplete. What mission am I doing right now? What is happening? Do I still have an open? I don't. I don't have an open entropy mission though. I thought I did. And that's what gave me all of these Nakes emails. Excuse me? I marked this as complete. That gave me the Nakes emails. And then I did the Nortron thing with the dicks. I replied to that. And that gave me this email. God damn it. Alright. I guess we're not doing the last 3 missions. That's fine. I got the L message board. I think this might be a good time to call it though. There is a Twitch ad break coming up in 11 minutes and we can continue with this. We got these trials done, which was pretty fun. And there's probably a bunch more. Yeah, there's a challenge here. And we can look at that. In the next Hacknet stream, whenever that might be. For now, I think we made some good progress. We finished the DLC and forcibly continued the storyline. So, hold on, let me get in calmer. There we go. This is better stream ending music. But yeah. We'll continue with these 4chan posts next time. I'm pretty happy with how this went. Thanks to everyone who tuned into the stream. I hope to see you guys again next time. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, I hope to see you guys again soon. Until then, bye-bye. Why is my stream not